She stands there singing home money, la la dee, la dee, la.
Hey guys, I don't have any actual game footage today. We did play scrims. I was going to record it, but I thought we were going to lose, so I scrapped the footage. However, we did come back from 0-4 and we won 6-4, which was nice. And then that was pretty much it for the night. So I don't have any footage. However, what I do have are some spots I can show you on these maps. First, we'll start with Hereford. I'll start on attack with, let's go with a 3-speed for this one. We'll start parking. This is the easiest one to show. Also, how do you like the mouse cam? Let me know what you think of this. I'm going to be using this in all of my videos from now on. And this, it's not really that useful. However, it does come up when I record, so I'm just going to leave it for now. First thing is, usually you see this ladder right as you spawn in parking. However, most players don't know you can actually go on this building and rappel up. I just realized that the damage handicap wasn't that helpful. It might be helpful for videos, but however, this is a nice way to get different angles on doorways that defenders usually come out to flank or get a nasty spawn peek onto players. Especially when you're working the trench down there, players like to sit on this door and run out. So if you're sitting back here, you have a pretty nice angle for anyone that's going to be trying to come in through there. Another thing is, this is for defenders this time. I have a nasty spawn peek I found here. As we were talking about those buildings that the attackers actually run up here. As you notice, I did make a hole here. That was on purpose so we could see outside what we're looking at. However, you would do what I did here and only break this plank here along the end. That's the what plank do you want to break? 1, 2, 3, 4th plank up. And then after breaking it twice there, you'll come back here and actually lean and you can see the roof through this crack. Imagine the crack's going all the way across right now. You would see through that crack and be able to pop heads if you have some trigger discipline and good aim. As we're going to go back over here onto this building and actually see how that peak looks for the attackers when they come onto the roof. I'm going to show you the last and final thing. As you see, you can kind of see the crack. If you move around, you might see the pixels actually moving around. I'll zoom in on the video so you can actually see. So the last but kind of more of an important thing, this is a glitch. Not really a glitch, but an issue with rendering in this game, which is common. Doesn't help because the hostage is right there. However, maybe this would be better. I'll have a footage of my friend doing this for me, but when you scope out, this wall here actually despawns and you can see people hiding behind the concrete wall there in the master bedroom. Door, in this window, you'll see the wall back there. If you scope out, you can actually, the wall will despawn per se.
Is it a wall hack thing, right?
Yeah, I can see you. It says right there. I'll come over here to give you some reference. This wall here that defenders like to sit behind and watch actually does not render when you're further back there, not scoped in. However, you can't shoot through it, and that's one thing. It's still there. It just doesn't render for your game client. So you can see if someone's sitting back here. It's useful for clearing out this floor. However, it is kind of cheap. So that's why I'm making a video on it so it gets patched. However, that's about it for this map. So what I'm going to do is go to next Oregon. I'm going to go on defense for this one. These are defender-sided tips and tricks. I have 3 for this map too, I also think. 1 glitch and 2 tricks. I'm going to bring Jaeger and his shield. You will need a shield for one of these. Spawning does not matter. When I'm playing, the first thing I usually do, or sometimes somewhere in the round, I'll come up here into the classroom. Especially if I'm going to be roaming upstairs on this map, I'll come into the classroom and I'll break the lower 2 planks on this. And then we'll have Valkyrie place the cam somewhere in the lobby so we can see where they are. So then next I'll come up here and I'll just sit here and wait. Usually I break 2 more here for later. As you can kind of guess already what I'm going to do, once I start being pushed or I see the opportunity to flank them, I'll come over here, jump out, and then jump in this one and flank. Usually they're around this hatch, just working on this hatch, opening it up, trying to kill defenders from up here. So this flank can be powerful. You will be loud, but I doubt they'll think somebody's gonna be coming through this window, so they might just think it's a attacker. And a lot of the times, the attackers actually already break this window for you. Another thing is a shield spot up here. This should work for it. So you put this shield there, and then you vault onto these. It's kind of hard to get onto here. Throw it over how. Here we go. You can vault onto there, and then you sprint onto this, so you can then see out here. It's a little bit difficult. This is better angle right here. So you do see people coming around here or working on this roof. If you're not on here, it's a lot harder to see the attackers come around, but you'll see them run around here, which would be nice. Another thing is you might see them coming around from tower. They'll come all the way around and then come rappel on this, and you can just be here to shoot them. Another thing is if you're playing the kitchen bomb site, this is a nasty spot to be because they're always working that doorway, trying to shoot whatever. Trying to shoot the defenders in the kitchen, in the dining area. So this is a pretty nasty spot to have. So that's another spot. I'll bring the shield with me, even though I really don't need it. And I'll show you the final thing. This is an actual glitch which needs to be patched. Is when people are playing under the tower stairs, you notice some light coming through here. That's actually a pixel peek. It's kind of, you can get bullets through it, although it is pretty difficult. This could be more use to see like, okay, they're coming on here, so then I run around and pre-fire them real quick, or I'll give the information to my team. However, I do feel like that is cheating and cheesing. However, I do feel like that's cheesing and taking advantage of a glitch, so I'm putting it in the video so it can be patched. I think I finally shot through there too, yeah. Seems you gotta aim a little bit higher than you expect. I think I shot another one, yep. While it's hard to get a bullet through there, so I wouldn't expect to be shot through there or to even try to shoot through here, it is giving away information in an unfair way. However, thank you for watching this video. I hope this was helpful in a way. I hope these glitches get patched. Either way, I hope you found this information useful, and I'll see you in the next video.